The worst team in the NBA next season will be blank.
The Utah Jazz.
Interesting. Tell me why.
They're not good. That's a simple explanation. The Wizards, I can see what they're doing. Bilal Coulibaly, Alex Sarr, Trey Johnson, Bub Carrington, CJ McCollum, and Chris Middleton, they have vets. They're building something. I can talk myself into everything a team is building, even the Phoenix Suns. They traded Kevin Durant, and they have these rookies that played really well in summer league. The Utah Jazz, they don't know what they're doing. Keontae George is a big mystery, what he's going to be long term. They traded Colin Sexton. They traded John Collins. Kyle Filipowski is their best young player, in my opinion. And then Lauri Markkanen, he had that 1 year where he looked phenomenal. And then ever since then, he's kind of looked good, but not anything that's franchise altering. And they paid him a big time contract instead of capitalizing on the trade value he had. They just feel like a team that's in flux. They don't have a lot of talent. They don't have players that fit well next to each other, and they don't have a true difference maker of a prospect. I don't think Ace Bailey is that. I think that Ace Bailey, he has the tools, but he doesn't have the game. He doesn't have good handle. He is an inefficient jump shooter. He settles for bad shots. So I don't think they have anything promising right now going on.
I almost picked the Jazz for this. I mean, it came down to two teams, them and the team ultimately decided who was the Brooklyn Nets. This is their veteran leadership. Michael Porter Jr., Nick Claxton, and Terrence Mann. I mean, we can let that sink in. Remember the fact that the Nets are also rostering 5 first-round picks who most people aren't high on. It doesn't mean they're not going to be good players, but that is going to be a lot of possessions with people with little to no NBA experience. And the people who have NBA experience are not going to win you games in MPJ, Claxton, and Terrence Mann. For me, the Nets have no hope. It's the year 2025. I'm wondering when they're going to realize that that's not going to win them the lottery. We have now seen the Dallas Mavericks and the Atlanta Hawks win it in back-to-back years. So this is not how you get a star for the future. So whenever they realize that maybe you need to have at least a touch of success to get a little bit of luck in the lottery, I think they're going to stay in that position. As I said, I wanted to put the Jazz there, but at least I'm intrigued by an Ace Bailey. I'm not ready to write him off just yet. They have a former All-Star in Lauri Markkanen, who, like the question before, Markkanen could be another candidate to be the first star traded next season if they want to even double down on getting worse. But yeah, I think the Brooklyn Nets are going to be the worst team in the NBA next year.
If Ace Bailey turns out to be Michael Porter Jr., I think that's a win for the Jazz.
Wow. Writing him off already. We'll see.